For more than a decade, Bitcoin has been the undisputed symbol of cryptocurrency, pioneering the very concept of digital scarcity and decentralized money. It introduced the world to blockchain technology, a revolutionary idea that has since spawned thousands of other projects. But as the digital landscape evolves at a breakneck pace, a critical conversation is emerging. The focus is shifting from mere existence and value storage to practical, large-scale usability. And today, a fundamental question is popping up. Is Bitcoin's foundational design becoming a relic of a bygone era? And could a newcomer like Pi Network, with its radically different approach, represent the next chapter in the story of digital currency? To answer this, we need to look beyond the surface and understand the core design choices of each. Bitcoin once started a whole new era, built on a security model called proof of work. This was a genius solution to the double spending problem, requiring immense computational power, or work, to validate transactions and secure the network. This makes the network incredibly robust and permissionless. Anyone with the right hardware can participate. However, this security comes with significant trade-offs. The base layer can only process about 7 transactions per second. With a new block of transactions confirmed only every 10 minutes on average, achieving true finality can take up to an hour. This proof-of-work system also uses a lot of energy. This energy consumption isn't a bug. It's a core feature that prevents malicious actors from easily attacking the network. But its scale is now comparable to that of entire countries, raising valid environmental concerns. Furthermore, the specialized hardware required for mining makes it hard for regular users to get into and contribute to network security. This has led to the rise of large professional mining pools that control most of the network's hash power. While this isn't the same as a single company having control, it does concentrate power in the hands of a few major players. To be fair, the Bitcoin community has developed scaling solutions like the Lightning Network, which allows for faster, cheaper, off-chain payments. But these add another layer of complexity. Bitcoin is still valuable, a digital gold, and a settlement layer. But it clearly doesn't show the best of modern blockchain anymore when it comes to everyday use. While Bitcoin relies on energy-intensive mining machines, Picoin chose a completely new way, aiming to make blockchain for everyone, just with a phone. Instead of proof of work, Pi uses a consensus algorithm based on the Stellar Consensus Protocol, or SCP. This system doesn't rely on computational power. Instead, users build trusted circles, or security circles, which create a global trust graph. Transactions are validated by these interconnected groups, making the process extremely energy efficient and fast. To prevent fake accounts from gaming the system, a problem Bitcoin solves with energy, Pi uses a mandatory Know Your Customer, or KYC process. This ensures every user is a unique human being, securing the network through identity rather than hardware. This approach has allowed Pi to build its value on a different foundation. It focuses on real-life uses and utility. The Pi Apps ecosystem, accessible through the Pi browser, encourages developers to build practical applications on the platform. It enables simple P2P transactions between users. And it's all powered by a massive global community of over 50 million engaged users, creating a powerful network effect before the currency is even fully tradable on the open market. So, Pi is not trying to be digital gold. Instead, Pi aims to become the currency used in everyday life, a peer-to-peer digital cash for the masses. Let's be clear, Pi doesn't want to replace Bitcoin. The two serve fundamentally different purposes. Bitcoin is a decentralized settlement layer, valued for its security and scarcity. Pi is a utility-focused medium of exchange, valued for its accessibility and scalability. However, this new way of thinking, prioritizing ease of access, energy efficiency, and practical daily use, directly challenges the idea that a cryptocurrency must follow Bitcoin's original blueprint. It questions whether a system designed in 2008 is still the right model for a world where billions of people are connected via smartphones. Of course, both networks face significant hurdles. For Bitcoin, it's the ongoing user experience friction, the complexity of self-custody for newcomers, and variable transaction fees that can make small payments impractical. For Pi, the challenges are different. It must navigate the complex world of regulatory compliance, prove its security model at scale, and successfully transition from its current enclosed mainnet to an open mainnet where it can connect with other blockchains and exchanges. The success of its ecosystem depends entirely on attracting developers and merchants who see real value in building on the platform. This is why Pi is seen as the biggest threat to Bitcoin's old-fashioned model. Not as a direct competitor for the digital gold title, but as a philosophical and technological divergence that could capture the vast market of everyday digital transactions that Bitcoin was originally envisioned for, but has struggled to serve. Bitcoin laid the groundwork. It proved that decentralized digital money was possible and created an entire industry. Its role as a foundational asset is likely secure, but the future of currency is about utility. It belongs to coins that can be easily accessed, understood, and used in real life by billions of people, not just thousands of miners. And Picoin is demonstrating a powerful alternative vision, that the true power of a decentralized network is not in its computational might, but in the collective power of its community. So, what do you think? Is Bitcoin a robust settlement layer whose limitations are acceptable trade-offs for its security? Or is it truly becoming old-fashioned for everyday use? And is Pi's community-centric, mobile-first approach strong enough to unlock blockchain's potential for the masses and start a new revolution in digital payments? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. If this analysis inspired you, subscribe now and join us for more deep dives into the future of technology.